Good evening, everyone. Earthy Wise Woman here, and I wanted to pick up on a subject that we haven't talked about in a long time: herbs. Herbs are the quintessential um, material used in both witchcraft, hoodoo, and every tradition, magically and mundanely. Tonight, I am going to talk about star anise. Okay, and I'm going to take the lid off. Gotta take the lid off. There we go. And it smells, I want you to know, it smells like black licorice. That's a good, and this is what it looks like. And I'm sure you guys have seen this because these are herbs that you can get in many grocery stores. This is definitely that herb. And I'm going to take out one. And I want you to see that it really is star shaped in a way. You know, because it's more like a flower. Well, that one's broken. Just, oh well. See? Star shaped. And the smell is just delicious to me. It smells like black licorice, like I was saying. Now, the things you need to know about star nests. One thing is it is a masculine herb. That's very important to know. And it is the element of air. Now, a lot of herbs have what they call the folk names. And the folk name for star anise is Chinese anise. Another folk name is, I want to try to, I wrote it down, I want to pronounce it right. Badanana. Badanana. Really, that is a folk name. Now, one of the ways you would use star anise is for luck. Another way is for power, okay? And to amplify psychic awareness. So this is how you can use it for luck. You can take the star nestus. Let me just bring it back over here. You can take this. You can put it in a satchel. I would suggest a green one or a gold one, even a white one. Wrap it in there, and it will bring you luck, which is really good. Another way you can bring luck for the star of Anise is to put it at all four corners of your area. So that would be, of course, east, which is what I'm facing, west, south, and north. Now, if you're watching this video, that's completely reversed, but you get it all four corners. Another thing this is good for is power. So let's say you're going to be doing work on your altar and you want the work to be infused with a lot of power. You would put I would say just maybe the nest at the four corners of your altar to draw in power, because that is what it's for, power. Also, you can use pendulum work. The seeds in the nest uh, can be used as a pendulum. So this is like the original pendulum to be used, spiritually speaking. So really, this is really quite simple. I'm just going to show you one again. Star anise, you can actually purchase this at a grocery store. It is an herb that we do purchase, and in fact, there are some recipes I'm aware that has it. Now, in this particular form, you would probably have to get it at a Botanica, but I have seen this form in the Whole Foods area of the grocery store where they sell the whole herbs. So be aware you can use this also medically, and let me explain how we would use it medicinally. I was saying the health benefits is that this is high in iron. Okay, high in iron, and it's also a key ingredient for antioxidants. So they do serve and they do make an ST. A little bit of it goes a long way. It's let me get it right. I wrote it all down. So it's got about 23 calories for a tablespoon of this. But that's not the important thing. The important thing, it's got magnesium, it's got copper, It's got iron. As I said, it's got fiber, very little carbs, a little 1 gram or so of protein, and some potassium, which is also very good for you. So I think that what I'm trying to say is this, and a lot of people know potassium. You need that in a way to fight off herbs, and some people view potassium as a form of, I guess, a good way of saying is staying young. So herbs are not just for. I'm going to close up my book. Herbs are not just for a magical purpose. There's always a mundane reason to use it. When I am using most of the herbs that I can take medicinally, which is about, I would say, probably about 80% of the herbs I can swallow and eat and drink. This one makes such a good tea because I love just the flavor and the smell of the licorice. Does it's enticing. So imagine this. On your altar, you have the Anise tea at all four corners, bringing power, and you can steep a glass of hot Anise tea, I mean, the tea itself, to drink while you are doing whatever spell work. So you have the Anise, I'm just going to say the plant, I said the tea, but you have the Anise herb at all four corners, and you're drinking the Anise tea to infuse yourself with the power and the luck that you desire. Now that's some powerful stuff. Anyway, I would suggest that you go out and get some. It's not that expensive. You can get it at a grocery store, as I said earlier. You can get it at a health food store as well, very easily. And you can get it probably, of course, at maybe at a new age store. Anyway, Star of a Nest. I hope you can see it. There you go. And there's the spelling. Uh, Go out, get it for yourself. Earthy Wise Woman here saying blessed be. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful, safe